Emily Dickinson said, "Hope is the thing with feathers that perches in the soul and sings the tune without the words and never stops at all." I believe that hope is sprung from possibility. I believe that possibility can be sprung from the slightest of adventures. Random adventures. I was setting my clock this morning on my brand new camera and noticed it's blinking 7/24/2010. This is my life in a day. So this is the view from my house as I wait for my ride today. It's a little before 7 a.m., July 24th, 2010. I'm standing out in front of my house, my front doors. And everybody in my house is safe and sound asleep. But I will keep waiting for my ride. And here comes my ride. 7 a.m. sharp on July 24th. This is my friend Nicole, and she and I are taking a road trip. Good morning! Welcome to our life in a day. It's gonna be great. Here we are, July 24th. It is now 8 a.m. We are on the road. This is a road trip with me and my friend Nicole. I don't have to ask you a question. Just say, good morning.
Good morning.
Now let me explain something about this film that we're making today. I have absolutely no problem being on camera. Nicole has every problem being on camera. But it'll make it interesting. She says I have to ask her questions where there's really nothing she can say. So, alright, fine. I'm loaded with questions today. Little background on us. We are friends, and we're from the Central Valley of California. We are what I think we are on the quintessential American adventure, or any adventure anywhere really. We're on a road trip, and our road trip today is taking us from that little X there in the Central Valley all the way to that X there, Los Angeles, California. Destination, a pretty well-known mansion in the Holmby Hills subdivision of Beverly Hills. What I think is so grand about it is that, I don't know, I don't think a lot of people get to go where we go. Not a lot of people can make happen what Nicole here can make happen, and that is by pulling up to a security rock and giving her name, she's able to open the gates to that mansion, which I think is pretty fabulous. We're working moms, and even though everybody needs adventure, men, women, children, I think working moms in particular need to escape every now and again, and I feel really fortunate that I get to escape today with Nicole. I'm a working mom of 2 kids, age, let's see, I have a little girl who's 9 and a boy who's just turned 3. And Nicole, how many children do you have?
I have 4. 24, 21, 13, and 6. And a grandmother of 1.
And how How old is your grandson?
13 months.
Oh, so we're very, very, very lucky and blessed in our lives, and we don't discount that. But we're really gonna enjoy letting our hair down today after we work. And I have another question for Nicolle. Nicolle, what is it that you do that enables you to get the gate to one of the most famous mansions in the world to open?
I am a body artist, and I work at the mansion.
Well, a mansion. The mansion. It really is. And a body artist does what?
I paint clothing on women that have no clothing on for events.
It's really quite fabulous. So, that is what we're doing. We left at 7 a.m. from the Central Valley. We are, because Nicolle is a fast driver, hoping to make it down to our destination by 12:30. We have 5 girls to paint. Well, she has 5 girls to paint. I am her lucky assistant who gets to glue rhinestones on to accent the pieces. So, really excited about that. Oh, and we want to answer the first question for the Life in the Day assignment, which is, what is in our pockets? I personally do not have pockets. I'm wearing a skirt with no pockets. Nicolle, what is in your pockets?
I don't have any pockets either.
If you did have a pocket, would you ever carry anything in a pocket?
Chapstick.
Nice.
Visine.
Okay. Just
But I
those?
have no pockets.
Okay.
And black panties.
Okay, that is not what I would carry in my pockets.
That's what I have with me.
Okay. Oh, so for my pockets, like I said, I don't have any today. But if I ever do have pockets, it's always my keys. Because honestly and truthfully, I spend 50% of my life looking for my keys. So I've tried to make it a habit to always, always, always put my keys in my pocket. And we'll be back in a bit to answer some more questions and have some more road trip fun. So we'll be answering some other Life in a Day questions in a moment, but while we were waiting for the next leg of our journey here in the car, I thought I'd show a few of the renderings of the body art that Nicolle does. This one here was a military style paint, marine style paint that Nicolle did in memory of a family friend of hers, Corporal Michael Anderson Jr., who was killed in December of
2004.
Some time ago. So he was in our area, one of the first to fall, and so it hit our community pretty hard. And Nicolle has since become really good friends with Corporal Anderson's family, and so whenever she gets a chance, she likes to do some of the paint in his honor. And let's see, one of the other ones that she did in this one, I was with her on this paint, and this one was one of my favorites. The green, the colors that Nicolle uses are so vibrant and pretty. The renderings obviously don't do them justice. We'll try to get pictures tonight and scroll through a couple of the pictures that we're able to take while we're there, but this one, obviously one of our favorites. Okay, so it is 9 a.m. We are just outside of Fresno. Had a total random moment just now, so kind of got us thinking, well, it's time to record a little bit again. We were driving by, and this girl just turned around and started waving to us from her car. She had a camera in her hand. She says, "Hey, we're doing it too." So I don't know what she was doing too, but I'm hoping she meant life in a day. Randomness. I think that's one of, if I may speak for you, Nicole, since you'll only answer questions. I think randomness is what makes any adventure great.
No spreadsheets.
No spreadsheets. I'm not allowed to do spreadsheets anymore, at least when I'm with Nicole. Random sunglasses. These are Nicole's idea. Kind of a theme for today. We're taking care of business. Maybe might even end up in a TCB tattoo. Don't know. But randomness. Little random things. So we don't have to travel far. If something random happens close by, makes it an adventure. Even if we do travel far, sometimes it's the oddest little thing that makes it great. For example, the girl next to us waving in the car saying, "I'm doing it too." We also drove, yeah, go ahead. We also drove by, who was it?
It was Jesus in the back seat
Of a,
burgundy Honda.
Well, yeah, we're not sure we're allowed to say that, but it was. It was okay. We don't know. We're trying to stay as far away from logos and endorsements as possible, but it was Jesus sitting in the back seat of a car, and so that made it great. One of our favorite stories, kind of in this area. First off, we stopped by this little side of the road stand, a little place called Traver, California. Had just a random kind of boutique store, all kinds of random items. Toilet paper that was funny, books books that were hilarious, cheese. So we stopped and got some cheese. But the thing that was the best about that, I think, when we walked in to grab some ice cream, right there, smack on the wall in front of our face, was a sign that said, "Enjoy a random moment." So I think that's a theme for us. And then kind of down the road from Traver, it was when we were doing another one of these road trips down to LA. We were in a little town called Alpa, and I'm going to turn it over to Nicole because I can ask this question. Nicole, what did we see that evening in Alpa, California?
A firework.
Fireworks, you say? A firework show?
Firework.
Just one.
Just one.
It was. It was the craziest thing, but I've got to tell you that firework stays with us every single day of our lives. When something good happens and something bad happens, when it's just a dull day, all we have to say is firework, not fireworks, firework. And that's what makes it super awesome. All right, so another question for the Life in a Day assignment is, what do you love? And I'm going to turn that one over to Nicole. Nicole, what do you love?
Home.
Hope?
Home.
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 As in the click your heels 3 times?
No place like home.
There's no place like home. Anything else?
Everything.
You love everything?
Yep. Good, bad, ugly, everything.
Because
I'm very blessed. 4 healthy children in a home and more jobs than I care to say.
bump in the road. Even with the bumps in the road, she's very blessed. Oh, all right, well, I'm going to turn the